Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Summer Sparking Good Time and I'm Summer. And today I'm going to just do a quick uh, a weekly check-in on my two events I'm doing for March. I am working on So Wondrous Wild by Leoba Bruckner from DIY Moon Shop. And this kit is a 50, let me double check and make sure I'm not, a 50 by 55 centimeter round drills. And this is Willa by, I think it's Mika or Micah Jelena from Diamond Art Club, and it is a 70 by 89 centimeter squares. So I'm filming this on the 8th, and if you watched my video prior to this, you'll know that I have broken my canvases into 30 sections for each of them, and then I'm trying to only allow myself to do one section per canvas per day, so that at the end, or as the month goes on, I'm still participating in the event. I've not just completely shifted gears and moved on to something else. Doing this also allows me to not get stuck on one canvas and go full force and leave the Autumn 1900 by Alphonse Mucha from Diamond Painting Shoppe. That panel I'm working on also. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm still working on that. And there will be a closer look at my new side piece that I have gotten ready to start as well. So I need to film that. That'll probably be filmed today as well. Today is the 8th, but I haven't started diamond painting today. I had a really bad migraine this morning. So I absolutely love both of these, but I'm going to tell you right now, I wish I would have spent the extra, I think it was $10 to have gotten this canvas in the larger size. And I wish I would have gotten squares, because I believe on screen you can see that there's two fish here, a fish here, and two fish here. In person, it's very hard to see. Now, I'm not sure if that is just because of the size, or because of the round, or because of the fact that I use the 310 ABs. I look like a hot mess. We're not getting on camera, so I've got a curtain rod to be my pointer. It's beautiful. The sparkle's great, but I use the 310 AB, and now I'm kind of curious if I to use the plain 310, if it would have been more clear. So I'm honestly thinking about stopping where I'm at, running, and when I do this square today instead of that one, and putting the regular 310 in here, and then stepping back and taking a look and seeing if that makes a difference. If it does, I will be letting you know on next week's check-in. But I love this image. I am planning on working my way up. I normally start from the bottom right, work up, because I'm right-handed and I don't like my hands on sticky. But I do plan on leaving this center right here, the top row, most likely as Lizette over at Lizette Crafts and Tales calls the bonbon, because the crown is what I'm most excited for on this piece. On Willa, oh my God, she's fabulous. The colors are even more amazing than I thought they would be. She's beautiful on the printed canvas. She is one of the most stunning things I've ever seen done. I'm blown away. The detail in the laces of the boots. Oh my gosh. There's like a pattern in her pants right through here. And there's another slip of it right here. It's so good. It is so good. Like, so good. I am so excited about this canvas. It would be super easy for me to just get stuck on this canvas and just go. For the sake of the emerald along, I only needed to compete from the bottom to this green, the jade green line, and that would meet the size requirement. But I'm planning on having the whole canvas done by the end of the event. So that's my Willa, and I'm going to be using this square will be my final square for Willa, because I'm the eyes on that and the lips and everything about this brings me joy. Everything. everything. I love it. So, like, so far there is nothing about Willa I wouldn't change. I did get the final edition. This was my first ever Diamond Art Club purchase. I believe I bought her sometime between August and October. I'm not sure. I think it might have been late August I bought her. But when I was first ordering, I didn't realize the whole round versus square versus. I didn't know it had to be an because I knew about drill shape by October. And so when she got her, I opened her up and I even kitted her up in my first ever Tic Tac container, so little itty bitty ones. Oh, that's a mess. But I was afraid to do her because I hadn't done squares and I'd heard people on YouTube talk about how it's different. So I wanted to get some other smaller squares under my belt before I did this one because everything. I love the leopard. I love the green. I love the fairy. I love the quill. I love everything. There's nothing about this I don't like at all. Like the hat. I cannot wait to get to this hat. This hat and the hair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Oh my God. So, you can't tell I might be slightly in love with this painting. It's very hard to go from this painting to this painting. So what I have been doing is I start with this little square and then I let myself work on that square. And then I work on the Diamond Painting Shoppe panel. I think I have 51 of the 130 centimeter length done. And I've done the entire width. So I'm doing it in long strips on my panel. And I'm at, I think, just under 50% on that one. No, that'd be what, 40%? Somewhere around there. But I don't want it to stall. And that one is so beautiful. Can't wait to do the post review on that one. Which is why I'm trying to pace myself with these two so I can get the post review for that one done too. Because if that works out, I will be hitting my average of the 4 to 5 completed canvases per month. And then that makes me feel a little bit better about my stash. Because I have a larger stash than I think you should have if you only started painting in August. Or done painting in August. We're not going to get into my other craft stash. That's just not happening. But I do plan on doing a stash video. I'm hoping that is going to be up next week or the following. I'm going to start trying to get it filmed, but I think there's over 50 paintings and I've only been diamond painting for 6 months. So there's a lot. So, and I have quite a few different companies, and so we'll go over the stash. I think I might film that sometime this week, and then we'll figure out where I can put it in the schedule. I'm still trying to get my 30 videos in 30 days done. I appreciate everybody for commenting, hitting the thumbs up, subscribing. If you could hit that like button on your way out, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd so appreciate it. I have more ideas and more content I'll be bringing to you. But this is where I am on my 2 event canvases. This is, if you haven't seen my monthly tracker video, I'm using a habit tracker. I got the idea from my happy planner because I use a happy planner for my logbook. So I'm using a 30-day habit tracker to match my 30 sections of the canvases. And then I mark off each day 1 through 30 as I complete the square. And that way I know, so if I get behind, I know, okay, this is where I need to get to easily by just looking at a calendar. So I can stay on track and I not fall behind. And I'm trying to not let myself get too far ahead because that's where my tendency lies is I will start a canvas, be done with it in a week. And then I feel like I'm losing out on the community aspect of the event. So yeah, that's my purpose there. So if anyone else has that, I'll link that video to the end of this one because I learned how to do that, y'all. And then if you're interested in what this tape is, I actually have a video of this that should have been gone up before this video as well. So I'll try to link both those videos. The video that Jack is trying to get my pointer curtain rod. I'm like, Kelsey, you want to see how fancy I am? Fancy. The video that talks about tape, it's called Let's Talk Tape. It has the Amazon link for this tape as well. And this is Jade's tape, and this is Diamond Art Club's tape. So that's all I have for you. Thank you all for coming by, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.